going on YouTube? Bearded Bass Man here. Hey, I've got a product review for you today. And man, today we're going to be looking at what could possibly be one of the best budget rods that you'll ever have in your hand. So, here's the girl right here. Let me get this off of it. Now, I just got this rod yesterday. And it is the, flip it around so you can see. It's the H2O Express Ethos Micro. You can see that right there. Ethos Micro. Now, basically the train of events that led me to this rod was that I fish, I have Falcon rods and I have Abu Garcia Veritoses. The thing I love about the Veritas is how light they are, but the thing that I mean no disrespect to Abu Garcia, but the thing I'm learning about the Veritas rods is that they break very easily. The blanks break on them, the guides come out on them a lot. I've had 4 guides replaced in the last 6 months on a couple of different rods. And so anyway, long story short is I had a tournament last night out on Beaver Lake, and I needed a new flipping and pitching rod. So I went to Academy just to see what they had. I'd been looking into Halo rods and a couple other ones that are budget-friendly rods that are still well-built. And one of the salespeople at Academy told me to check this thing out. So what this is a 7-foot, 3-inch heavy action rod. It's meant for 15 to 30 pound line, and you can throw up to 1.5 ounces on it, which is plenty heavy for Arkansas. As you can see on the blank itself, it's got real nice micro guides. So as I took this rod out and used it last night, a couple things I noticed right out of the bat. This is the lightest rod I have ever held. I mean, it's even lighter than an Abu Garcia Veritas. It's a very sensitive, very strong rod, and I probably caught 10 fish last night on a jig, flipping a jig. You can see it right here, black and blue War Eagle football jig with a Rage Craw trailer. Flipping it last night, caught about 10 fish on it. I could feel everything in this rod. Incredibly sensitive. The micro guides on it, I had no issues at all throwing an Albright knot through it. I can't say enough. I mean, after one use, I can't speak to the durability of this rod. I don't know yet. But the cool thing about it was they're $79.99 full price, but Academy regularly has sales on their rods, and they have a yearly thing called a Rod Riot where they're just slashing prices on them, trying to get stuff out the door. And so you can find these on sale for $59.99 regularly, and you can also find them on sale for like $29 and $39 when they're doing their Rod Riot. So, and I've also heard from a lot of reviews online that Academy has a no questions asked return policy. So if this rod ever breaks, I can take it into the store and exchange it for a new one. So for I got it for $59.99. For $59.99, I could not be more impressed with a rod. So I mean, you have to be okay with it not being one of the popular name brands, but to me, it doesn't matter. If a rod's sensitive, if it's lightweight, if it saves me, if it saves my back out there on the lake, that's why I need a really lightweight rod. Then it's for me. So a couple other things. These the components on this rod are actually Fuji components, which G. Loomis uses Fuji and a couple other big companies. So this $59 rod, it has the Fuji Alkanite micro guides, and it has the Fuji split grip reel seats. So your reel sits right down on the rod blank, so it's extra sensitive. So this $59 rod has the same components that a lot of $200 and $300 rods have. So you really couldn't ask for much more. Man, if you're on a tight budget, if you're looking for inexpensive but good rods, go try one of these. Tell me what you think. As of right now, after one tournament fished with it, I could not be more excited about a rod than about the Academy H2O Express Ethos Micro. So go to Academy Sports, check them out.